Hey guys, Chip Pierce Collector Car Auctions and Auction by Pierce. I've got a little truck I want to tell you about, and I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty excited about it. I think this would look pretty good in my stable. Got a gentleman from Montgomery, Alabama that consigned this really cool 1953 Ford F-350. I've been doing collector car auctions for many years, almost 4 decades. This is something we don't run across very often. And if you do, it's usually a rusty project sitting in a field. But this gentleman that owns this truck bought it years ago out west. I'm thinking somewhere like Colorado, that he was passing through, saw it on a farm and bought it, brought it back to Alabama. And then a number of years ago, he had it completely disassembled and restored. And he's had it in his collection. And he's a senior adult like me, and he's decided it's time to get rid of some of his toys, and he doesn't need it, and he's gonna pass it along to somebody else. But again, 1953 Ford. You see a lot of F-100s. You don't ever see an F-350 that somebody's restored. It is a dual rear wheel truck. Only one of the sets of wheels is on it. You'll see in a minute that the extra set is in the bed of the truck. So you reverse these and it would be a nice dually. He took the thing apart, completely painted it. The paint quality is outstanding, but it's been a while since it was painted. I'm gonna point out a couple of flaws first, and then we're gonna talk about the cool things. Got a crack about 6 or 8 inches long, a couple of cracks on the hood where the paint cracked, and then there's a couple of other spots. It's cracked a little bit around the emblem. Lord, they probably tightened the emblem too tight, and you can see a couple of cracks there. And then over here is a little skint mark on the right front fender. It's not a dent. It does have a little body work right there, and you can see a flaw, and then there may be a couple of places on the bed. But look at the quality of this truck. When they redid it, they did some really cool things. He took the running boards and used rhino type liner for the covering instead of paint. The running boards look amazing. Inside the bed, he did the same thing. The bed is literally almost flawless. Inside is also painted in rhino, but he did a nice wood plank flooring with painted strips. All of the glass was taken out. Some of it's probably new, and they put all new rubber around all of the glass. Windshield, the windshield's perfect. Side glass, no bubbles. I think that's gotta be all new glass. I don't even see any bubbles. If you look at the inside of the truck, all new rubbers all the way around the truck, and take a look at that interior. He rhino painted the floor, but then he redid the seats and the headliner and the door panels in a real nice saddle brown. The truck's basically been restored somewhat original. It's got the original flathead V8 with a 4-speed in the floor. I love that about the truck. Coming back to the back, they painted the bumpers. Tailgate looks as good as the sides, no dents, pings, all new blinkers, new hardware. Coming around to the driver's side again, just notice just how clean it is. No rust, no issues. All the jams look fantastic. Attention to detail was really great. And I'll show you up under the hood right quick. If it was my truck, I'd probably take these emblems off and have them re-chromed. Truck's too nice to not have better emblems than that. That's a little bit of a flaw. Let's see if I can get the hood up. Of course, it's not going to cooperate right now. Y'all bear with me. There we go. Look up under the hood. Firewall up under the hood's nicely painted. Original radiator, that was probably cleaned out and redone. Original Ford flathead. And I'm gonna fire this thing up. I haven't driven it down the road, but I'm gonna fire it up so you can get an idea how smooth it is. Hard to beat that. Purrs like a kitten. I don't have any doubt. Runs and drives down the highway great. I'm not gonna lay in this gravel, but I can tell you up under it, the undercarriage, no rust, no damage. It's clean up under it. Hey, you're talking about a fabulous parade truck. Oh, what a great project for Resto Mod if you wanted to upgrade the suspension, put you a set of Alcoa 22-inch aluminum wheels, and put you a fuel-injected motor under the hood. For me personally, I like a resto mod, but that truck is so nice, I'd probably leave it like it is. Up for bids right now, bidwincruise.com or auctionbypierce.com. Thanks.